Hello, and thanks for listening to the audio version of the Bible verse of the day. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 26. I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit within you. I will take the heart of stone out of your flesh and give you a heart of flesh. Salvation in Jesus Christ comes with His new spirit and a change in our heart. It doesn't happen as fast as we probably would like it to, but if we stick with Him and let Him train us up, it will change over time. Have we ever met someone who we know is sincere in what they say and do? You can tell they truly are sincere. You can almost see it in them, without them even saying a word. It is written all over them through their actions. People are like a magnet to this type of character. That's the character Christ wants for each one of us. He wants our actions to draw people in, and once they are curious and convinced that we are sincere, they will listen to what we say. A sincere, kind-hearted person will draw people in. It is then that we can show them the one who brought this change to our hardened heart of stone. Be sincere in what we do, and let our kindness show through our words and our actions. Amen. If you know someone who will be encouraged by this, please feel free to share it with them. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. God's timing and seasons are something that we teach about frequently. Why? Because understanding God's timing and recognizing it in our lives is critical to us doing the right things at the right times. Doing the right thing at the wrong time is equivalent to doing the wrong thing. When that happens, it can cause us to question God and wonder why He isn't answering our prayers or fulfilling His promises in our lives. But in reality, God is right on time, as He always is. It's us that's off. This happens more often than we know. Sometimes we know we're supposed to make a move, a choice, or a decision that requires action on our part, so we go ahead and do it. And then things don't turn out the way we thought they would, or the way we wanted them to. This is due to us only hearing part of what God has told us. Sometimes this happens because we have selective hearing. We hear what God tells us and key in on the part that we like. But we can sometimes ignore the parts that we don't like so much because they might require us to wait. Or maybe they require us to take certain steps that we either don't like taking or maybe don't know how to take. Other times it happens simply because we misunderstood God or didn't hear Him correctly. But don't fret. This is all part of the learning process in our walk with God. We start out as infants, and then we grow a little at a time. Soon we become toddlers, and then we move up to elementary school. And if we stay diligent and we keep learning and trusting God, we will move on through high school and graduate with honors. So don't give up, don't grow impatient, and don't get discouraged if you get it wrong more than once. Keep pressing in, growing your relationship with Him. In due time, the pieces will come together, and we will learn to move in His perfect timing. If you know someone who will be encouraged by this, please feel free to share it with them.